And it's going to be Tiny Bookshop or Into the Ambulance. Tiny Bookshop. Okay, I'm looking forward to both of those, but I guess we're going to play Tiny Bookshop first. Looks real cute. I think the initial premise of it was more intriguing than what I've seen so far from the game itself. Yeah, I'm open to be, I guess, surprised. All right, so let me show you guys the actual game. Books, drama, fact, classic. Is that the type of things that we can sell? I think we don't want to skip the tutorial. Hide effects. Okay, well, I think best if we just jump into it and see what the game has to offer. Today is the day. I've packed up my things. Oh, I clicked out of the game to adjust the volume. For quiet life by the sea. So it's like a storefront simulator where we basically taking care of our shop. Is that the main focus of the game? Alright, so we can open it up. Open all of it up. And then select which ones we want to use. Or is this the amount of books we have per category? So we have a lot of like books about, I guess those are like science-chased books. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you are not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilda. Lovely to meet you. I used to run a local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see, you should know that us Buxtonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't you have a look around at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile. So yeah, she likes crime, and she... Oh, do I just go with the crime book? When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Okay, so how do I select? Okay, so she's doing that herself. Sadly, we didn't have an offer, right? One to offer. Okay. Whether people actually take take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance. Is this? No. By pressing what? I don't know what to press. Or hovering over the other genres, but it doesn't let me. It moves around. So I don't know what I'm supposed to press. Inspect, simply L or move around the glass. To see a clue. Okay. What are those question marks? Scales. Sale chance. Okay, is that it? They have different sale chance fact books. They sell quite well, and people actually get them, and travel, and kids books as well. Okay, because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run other books in it. Okay, so that's why this one's higher. All right, was it this? Okay, I found the button to, I guess, check out more details. And she's loading up her stuff. All right, she's had a look around. All right, let's see. New customers. What do they want? They want a travel book. And I guess what's the actual gameplay then? Go on. Are they just like selecting the books and then they buy one, or so they bought this, and so we're running out of those. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she show you everything about it already? Well, she does that. Told me all about the review before I had even started my job here. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstoneberry review. It's a local paper. I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my noisiness. It's sort of my job to write about you now. Really? Would it be if someone... Oh, okay. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions? I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events, Can, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Bookstoneberry? I wanted an adventure. Oh, wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. And what's your impression of the town so far? It's windy. Well, so far, I think the weather was, like, pretty sunny. Friendly, I think, I guess. Don't worry, it really is. People might be a bit meddlesome, but they have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I appreciate that. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review tomorrow morning. I'll have to look at your selection now, if you don't mind. And have a look around. Fellowship of the Ring. Okay, so they actually have, like, book titles that they're gonna mention as they, like, sort through the stuff. So is it like... is it like Dave's Dive, where we go for, like... Go fishing for used books? How far can I... Okay, I can't go that far. So we just around the bookstore? What's the main... I would be surprised if this is the core gameplay mechanic, because there's not really much to it. Alright, it's getting late, so we close up shop. Okay. Bookstoneberry review. Reports on the ongoing going-ons around the town. You can check the weather, and you can keep an eye out for events. And you can see the money in your pocket. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classifieds section, you can acquire used books to replenish stocks. Let's give it a try and buy some. Those should come in handy. Okay, so you get like a loot box of different types of books. Okay. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus because it's free. So that has like a buff on travel sales chance. Okay. And perfect for the beach. What's this? All right. While sunny, this one adds to all books a sale chance. Okay. It's like cooler with whatever in there. Just like, hey, here's a bit of ice. You want a bit of ice of that for that? So is there like a limit for the amount of like storage that we have? I don't know if I want to close the newspaper. I guess we ran out of money. We spent like 55. And let's give this lonely cactus a new home. Tab L2 to open that window, and from here you can go to the the bookshop. Okay, so we can decorate it. That's neat. So the cactus goes in. You can go outside. All right, place it there. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes it comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. I guess for the cooler, that would be the case. Select an item and hover over them to see what they do. Yeah? No? Alright, okay. Gotcha. What's the cooling box do? Oh yeah, they already said that. So tomorrow is going to be sunny, so it makes sense to maybe have that there. And yeah, what else? What's with R1? What can we change the color? To remove an item, press yeah, square. You can decorate inside and outside. So inside, I can move this around as well, so I guess we can get more bookshelves. I think let's put it down at the back there, and then we can paint it. Oh, we can paint it all. Okay. Once it's satisfied, hold this to get back. Okay. Book sign. Sign that says books while equipped. 40% to hanging effects. Okay. Folding table. Adds to our daily expenses. A guest book. Yeah, a guest book would be neat. I think I want that like in a different kind of color, like a blue. No, not a blue. I mean, for wood, it does make sense to just have it brown, and the rest of it, yeah, I don't know. I guess it always goes back to the main thing here. Also, something with the music isn't working in here yet. It's a bit clunky. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You can unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square. So we can pick a station for us to like have our little bookshop be parked as well. Use other books in your storage. Okay, so there's a limited amount of games of books, but no games. Yeah, they have space in there, and yeah, I can add them by genre. I can already see like I'm running out of fantasy books, so maybe add a couple more, and I can press. Yeah, I can see the sales chance. But I mean, it goes up as I have more, so I feel like you should have a couple of classics in there. I have a couple more classics that we can fill. And you can change them as well. Does it matter how they are arranged? It's like, would you put more fantasy next to fantasy, or a couple more crimes? I'll get rid of one of the fantasy ones. And then travel, because we do have the cactus, and that should increase chance of selling that, right? But we ran out. And then who doesn't like a good drama book? And for our last spot, we'll take another fact book, okay? You can remove books from your shelf like this. Yes, once your shelves are ready, we can continue, okay? Did you notice you can look around the location? Move your cursor to the edge of the screen and your view will follow. Yeah. Ooh. You can interact with things by navigating over them and pick them up. Okay. Travel sales thing. So you're just kind of, I guess, trying to add to stuff. I guess I can't add anything anymore. I need to do that at the end of the day. Now I guess we're just waiting. Then you're just chilling. Or is there anything more that we can collect? Let's get the... Okay. Yeah, sunny day. No one's shown up yet. Oh, no, never mind. Someone's there. They're also taking a fantasy book. Alright, we made some money. They've already bought a couple books. 2 fantasy, 2 travel ones. Damn, there's a bunch of people coming in. Ah, Daddy, I wanted to commend you on how much you've been living up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other things in town, other places in town. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get a few visitors. Yeah, no. It's decided. Meet me by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Okay. So there's going to be a bit of travel costs, but I guess more people will be there. I don't know if there's a certain genre that you should have for the books, for the restaurant there, the cafe. Challenge unlocked. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt, the sailor. He's usually talking to his seagull friend at the waterfront. Okay, so it should be to the left there. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy for business. You know what? I'll still have quite a few unsold journals left in my old shop, so why don't you take this one? Okay, we got a notebook to see our progress. With L2, we can check it out. And you can track which genres have sold the most, useful for adjusting. This is the total number of books you've sold here. Let's see if you can beat Tilda's record. Check out here for hints and events as you discover it. Looks like the page holds a little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookselling. Collect the stamps, marking contributions. Progress of stamps will hint the extra info. Select the stamp and press X to see. Ahoy, matey. Yeah, that's the one that I guess we're gonna do next. And we can flip it. Cafe Liberté. Talk to Tilde. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so we gotta talk to this dude. How's it going? Stamp collected. Looks like you're a good sturdy vessel there. We've got some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of is to your liking. Accents are not my thing. I got my own, and I'm sticking with that, but I can't put them on. Wait, what's happening? I can't go up anymore. Can't buy any of them. Get some decent cargo on the boat too. They've been especially enjoying your traveling classic novels. Guess I'll have to be careful or I might be outsold. If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay, so especially books to sailors and they like travel and what was the other thing? Looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Alright. Alright, wait, hold up. I do have to take a quick call. Sorry, I'm back. I had to, well, first of all, I had to make sure it's not killing me with the heat inside here. So I had to fill up my, because we don't have AC, you know. In Europe, we're like, no, we can sweat. It's like, what would it be? Like 90 degrees for the Americans. It's 30 right now where I am. And it's pretty hot because I live in a house that's not... It's not, my apartment isn't like the best for keeping stuff cool, and then yeah, I had to help out with some pets at the vet. But let's get back to the game. Let's keep on playing for a bit. Oh hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondent at the paper said that today will be the hottest day of the year, so fitting. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. So sorry, I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there. Spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. So, kids' books get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Is this is going to be a long demo? I think I'll get the gist of the game pretty soon. I don't think there's going to be much beyond this, and I feel like I can make my judgment call if it's for me or not pretty soonish. Oh wait, did we already sell like 7 of the 12 books to the... Oh, I'm covering it. Hold on. This corner is not the best place for a camera. I'm moving down. There's heaps of information on screen. He left. I guess Tilda's still here. We're out of classics. See, it was a good call to add some classics. And we've sold 7 of 20 to the sailors. Did we have a... Do we have a time limit on that? Sell 20 books to the local sailors? No, it didn't say. Far Beach, go visit it 3 times. Yeah. Alright, we're closing up shop. And the cactus just like whoop, goes in. I guess we got rid of the box again. Because of tutorial's sake. Now might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait longer and risks someone else buying them first. What was it? Some seasonal items. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Okay, but be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Gotcha. So they're like in stock. What does this thing do? It's not. Will it tell me? I didn't. Okay, I guess we're just getting it and we're seeing it once we get it, which wasn't my intention. Fishing net +1 daily expenses, 2% on travel sale. I guess I'm covering it again. There's nowhere safe for me to be here. I guess maybe I should just turn the camera off. All right, so there's Hop-Poundering Mysteries, Basement Bin Bargain, cheap used books. I can't keep these. Fairy Tales and Fables in good condition. Yeah, I don't think people are too interested. I'll just get like the cheap stuff, just the free stuff. Why not get them? And then also Basement Bin Bargain for $5. Yeah, just get a couple more books. And then we don't have enough money for those anyways. Can we get a down payment? No. Okay. Yeah, that's all we can do. Tomorrow is going to be raining. So we're definitely not going to the far beach, which is $10 to get there. Okay, it's also quite expensive. I don't know if it says if it's good to go to Café Liberté when there's when it's raining. But we definitely need a few more classics. Hold up, I'll get rid of myself here as we select real quick. I'll take a couple classics with us. Like here and here and there, and then not as many kids books. I think that's fine, but we'll stock up on a couple more fantasy ones, and then a few more travel books, although let's round it out with 2 more crimes. And then yeah, I guess we're going directly to the Café Liberté. I don't think we can change a little humble about before we get there. Wednesday, Summerford. Alright, let's open up a shop. Stamp collected. Meet Tilde at the cafe. Can I... can also buy books and items while out and about. Okay, that's good to know. You can access them the next day. But when did we have access to our storage? Did I skip over that by accident? Oh. Okay. just thought I left my phone somewhere, but it's here. It's here. I still got it. Oh. Yeah. No, I just saw that the like transcription thing I think also works on mobile, which is sick. There you are. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but she told me to give you her best. Now I have something you might help with. I've been cleaning up my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces on the flea market. This Saturday I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Damn, she totally got a wagon, man. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. I'll owe you, and I'll make sure there will be loads and loads of customers in it for you. Pick up all 5 of Tilda's items at the cafe. Move in, move it. Check out our old bookshop, and yeah, all right. All right, and we're back to, I guess, people selecting stuff. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Okay. Press this to help them. Listen closely to the people's requests and try to pick up on what the book did. Oh, this is neat. You're looking for. Oh dear. What you've got today? I don't mind. I don't mind a dry book, so like an old one. I love that. Whodunits who have a comeback. Do you have a affair at the funeral? Wait, sorry, we're closed. What? Why? I don't want to pick that. People also leave a lot of their likes and dislikes unset, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Here you can see some important info about the book, including a short description. They think this one is a good match. So this is like this is like bookstore, like truly just not about the economics, but it's about the vibes. So it's pretty simple. You're not min-maxing selling, but it's more about like appreciating books. And I kind of like that. Like I'm someone who's obviously very occupied with films and TV and maybe now games a bit more, and the books. I forgot to turn on my camera again, and I'm like gesturing, but you can see there's books behind me. Although no, that actually isn't the book, but one of them is a book. It's about filmmaking. So yeah, I don't read as much as I should, but I like the little information. This one will certainly make you afraid of clowns, balloons, and storm drains if you haven't been already. Staple of small town horror fiction. It makes children's nightmares reality. Okay, wait, so it's suggesting one for me? I wouldn't go with that one for crime. But I guess it's what they're trying to go for. Once you found the match, try recommending it to them. Okay, so so I can have a look through the rest of the books. Heartstopper, a drama, travel, crime. Gotcha. Fantasy, Shatter Me. What's this? Ex Libris Duxbury. So they're like from a special location. I mean, whodunits wouldn't really be Gone Girl. Would be more a whodunit. So I feel like we can go with this one. I don't like it when books are so graphic. Okay, my bad. I don't know what else she would have wanted then. I don't know what she wanted. I'm sorry. I don't know. I mean, I get the same thing working at a cinema often. It's like, oh, the movies are so depressing. It's like, yeah, but they're like about something. Like there needs to be drama in it. Even in romance, there's usually, and sometimes like even in movies that want to be happy, there's like this forced bad moment, and you can just see how essential it is to have like a narrative structure to it. But I guess Gone Girl, pretty brutal one. All right, we're not running out of books, but classics are going heavy at the cafe. Damn, we're about to run out of classics. Okay. I need your help. Yes, let's help it. I finally have time to read. Classics are my absolute... Oh, did we not just run out of favorites? And I don't mind a dry... What is a dry book? I'm a fan of books like Rambles in Germany and Italy. Okay. It's funny because I think I'm kind of bad at recommending books, right? Because I haven't read them. So Rambles in Italy, Rambles in German in Italy. I don't know which classic book I should go for then. But we only have the one anyways. A Study of Scarlet. In this first appearance of the eccentric detective Sherlock Holmes. Rambles in Germany and Italy. I don't think she'd go for that one then. Or he'd go for that one then. Nope. Something crashed on my end. Yeah, I can resume the game. Okay, that's neat. So we were at... It's just saved before the last day. And I guess we can choose if we want to switch anything. I feel like a lot of classics are gonna come up. Less fantasy, so... And then the kids' books, we can add a couple more crime ones. And yeah. Let's get back in. I guess you... Yeah, I guess you're finding your way back to the stream now that it's... Now that we're back live. It is a bit irritating, because I don't know what the issue was, why it crashed. But hey, let's open up shop again, and... Already played a bit of this. I guess we'll give recommendations out today. I don't think there's anything in particular that we have to take a look at here. Yeah. All right. She has a hand full. We already played this part, so I'm skipping over the dialogue. Is there anything we can collect here? Oh. Can just take it all away. Oh, this is all her stuff. Okay, I got it. So we're doing the delivery for her later. And that's going to take some of our time, I guess. Let's see if we got to recommend some movies. Some books. Alright, so they do need help. Yeah. Let's see. What type of book that we could give them? Retirement is the best. I'm a fan of old renowned detectives. Oh, we do have a Sherlock Holmes one. Where is it? No, sorry. Classics. Virginia Woolf. Wasn't there? Yeah, Sherlock Holmes, right? This should do it. Yes. Oh, wow. Cleaning up after incompetent cop. Sounds about right. Okay. ACAB. I see. Okay, cool. First one didn't go so well because it was pretty much an impossible task to find one. But I remember that we had a Sherlock Holmes one. Oh, dear. What you got today? I don't mind a dull book. I love that. Whodunits having a comeback, and I'd like a fixture of literature. Okay, whodunits. So I don't know if that's like under crime. A good girl's guide to murder. Everyone in a small town believes the case to be solved, but when young Pippa starts digging into details of a murder from years ago, a final school project discovers secrets untold. I mean, if that's not a whodunit, then I don't know. Okay, it's neat that it was written by a woman. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Some of the greatest crime stuff is written by women. Alright, cool. Another successful sale. Nothing for me this time. That's fine. That's usually me. I feel like I do it the other way around. Some people go into bookstores and then they go buy the cheaper version on Amazon. I kind of do the other way around. I try to look for it on Amazon and try to go to a bookstore to go grab it. I like a fixture of literature. I don't want to read any more about war though. Do you have anything like The Soul of a Man Under Socialism? It's for my next paper. So this one's more fact-based. Trove of Knowledge. I mean this one. Discover a treasure of... Oh wait, yeah. A fixture of literature. I don't want to read more about war. From academia to serious crime. I doubt she wants to read an encyclopedia. The Travels of Marco Polo. Maybe, or does she want a classic? Or definitely not a fantasy book. Also don't think a crime one would do. Kids book neither. Travel one. No. Historical niche. She wants something related to socialism. I mean, that's nothing to do with socialism. Sense and Sensibility, more Sherlock Holmes, Jekyll and Hyde. There's so many encyclopedias. We got all of the chapters. HTML, no. Betrayal, legendary playwright. I don't know if I got a good fit for you, lady. The Tempest. I don't know what The Soul of a Man Under Socialism is. I feel like Googling would be cheating. So Kiki's Delivery Service. Oh my god. I'd love to get that book. I still don't own it. Carrie, A Wrinkle in Time. This is fun just to discover books. First to Die, A Historical Niche. Yeah, I don't think I have something for her. I'll just give her whatever. I feel like she won't like this. Oh, okay. Never mind. She loved it. Okay. Hey, I'm the book whisperer. I'm a bookworm whisperer. Marvelous. Can we steal this? No. All right. We made like 36 bucks. Although I'm covering it up. Not sharing my not sharing my earnings. So this adds like $7 for us to transport her stuff. Damn, gas is expensive, I guess. Ah. Okay. Wait, that's the end of the demo already? Look, we've already been playing for like half an hour or more. Go wishlist it on Steam if it's something for you. And yeah, join the Discord. I feel like this is a movie for book talk on YouTube, on TikTok, whatever. And it's sick. I like it. I assume there's going to be even more variety in the final game for the books that are in there. Because it can go pretty deep for those who care. But yeah. That's that. So let's close the game and go straight into ranking it. At first I was like, okay, this is going to be pretty boring. I'm not doing anything like while I'm selling the books. Nothing's really going on that much. And then I got to playing, and then the little things of choosing what to do next. Maybe I'm easy to please, but I thought like it was a great vibe overall, and I had quite a good time. So I wouldn't say, hey, this comes out and I gotta play it like it's a must play day one. But I'm also looking for it. That's why I'm stalling. But I put it in like I play it within a week, and I probably keep playing it, and then I'd probably stop playing once I see like a book I'm really interested in, and I'd read up on that, or like why I may have flopped on like a recommendation, and I tried to see like what other books are like similar. So that type of thing it is really for me if you're also like into that type of stuff, even if you're not like as well versed in all of the classics and romance and crime stuff and whatever. This is a ton of fun. I thought this one would be like lower down my list, but yeah, it's all the way up here.